League number 2. Ooh, this hand's pretty nice. Turn 1 Adept into like Incree plus Hollow 1. Very, very solid hand. Fibbleflip is great. I want one of the Fibbleflip plushies. The Fibbleflip plushies make me so happy. I wish they do like Magic would do more stuff like that. I feel like they could okay, we're using Discord instead of Skype. But I just used like said Skype instead because I feel like more people immediately understand what I mean. I don't know. I wish the Magic would like take more advantage of their IP in terms of like making plushies and stuff like that. It would make me so happy. They just like don't do very much of that sort of stuff, which always confuses me. No! I guess we get back a Flamewake Phoenix, so I can't be too upset, but I'm pretty upset. I'm pretty upset. Do we still get back the Phoenix? No, I assume we don't, right? Or is it like an intervening if clause thing? Yeah. See ya, Fuzzy. Have a good day. I think I'm just looting her. I don't know, I could Incree again. By looting, I can like keep a Hollow 1, which is kind of nice. Whatever. We don't know what we want exactly. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, this is our second Blood Crypt. I guess I want to keep hold of the second Blood Crypt, right? Keep access to like a second black source. Jund in 2018. Stranger Things. Hopefully they don't have the biggest Tarmogoyf I've ever seen. Tarmogoyf is like 5'6" at the moment. Jadine is well aware that I badmouth Jund all the time. That is a Tarmogoyf. That is bigger than every creature in our deck. Why did the hipster burn his mouth when he ate his pizza, Anaronix? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That's kind of a lot. We could get rid of all the sorceries. I kind of want to keep the lootings in the yard as the problem. I guess I can get rid of like the non-looting sorceries. And then like the next elf creature will probably clean it all up. So I can Incree here and then bring back a Phoenix. Discard a Hollow 1 to make that Goyf bigger. I shouldn't say anything, should I? I just shouldn't say anything. Oh, I have regrets. Most of them involve talking about discarding a hollow one there. I probably lead on looting. Yeah, Tasigur is like a slightly cheaper Gurmag Angler that like stresses your yard a bit less. I'm supposed to keep the hollow ones in hand, I know, right? I'm so bad at this deck. Just like discarding hollow ones all the time. Clearly not skillful enough. This is how you distinguish a good hollow one player from a bad one. Oh my lord. It's fine. Currently winning if they play no more cards. If their hand is all Bloodbraid Elves, we can hypothetically win this game. Indeed. It's like all Bloodbraid Elves, no lightning bolts. Ooh, do they die if they have nothing here? I think they do. Alright. I mean... gotta go for it. I guess bolting their face here is like strictly unnecessary. And like not taking one is actually relevant. So we can just deal 8 to them. Because this puts them to 8. If they... I guess if they have specifically a bolt in hand, we want to bolt their face, right? Because then the 2 damage from the Bloodghast matters. Yeah, if they have a Colligan's Command, or... I guess Colligan's Command they do at this point. But if they have a Lightning Bolt, we want to do this to give this haste, because then we kill through a bolt. So I guess this is just correct here. If they have Terminate, it matters. If they have Terminate, we can't win, right? I don't think we can win if they have a Terminate. I guess that they can like Terminate, hit us for 5, and the 1 damage matters. Yeah, that you would have used it before I bought Rat the Chicken. Exactly, Freed. You're right. These just don't have anything. That is not anything. That is decidedly not anything. No! No! Alright, good game. GG's. Okay, Jund. Against Jund, we bring in pushes and llamas. And we apparently take out brutalities and inquiries. This is interesting. I guess we probably want this... I feel like we want this engineered explosives, honestly. It's pretty good against Tarmogoyf and such. It's like sometimes awkward against them, but I feel like it's better than this inquiry. Out Junded, I know, right? Got Junded real good. Yeah, I think I like EE Freed. It's like a bit awkward against like Decay and K Command and stuff. But I feel like they're trimming on those cards against us. I guess they're keeping K Command for Hollow One. They're definitely trimming Abrupt Decay against us. Abrupt Decay doesn't really do anything. It like what kills an Adept. It's just like kind of irrelevant. Decidedly not an elephant. Yeah, it seems like a lot of Hollow One lists are off Blood Moon, which is like surprising to me. Blood Moon's a pretty absurd card, but I have not seen that card around very much the last like couple months. It's also surprising because it's like exactly the sort of deck Blood Moon's good in, because you like apply a bunch of pressure. So like tripping your opponent up for a turn or two is actually just like often enough, right? Yeah, that makes sense, Freed. Against like the combo decks, having a pile of Thoughtseize is pretty nice too. This hand's just not good enough. We like desperately need a second land. I guess we get like 2 Lux. I'm just gonna ship this. Right. Okay. Sure. Ho hum. Yep. Mole to blind keep. Pretty much. Tendy, pretty much. Mulling to 5 against the discard spell deck always feels like the actual worst. Yeah, you're not allowed to mull against Jund, exactly. The one thing Jund has going for it. If this was 6 cards right now, it'd be great. As it is, it's like a tiny bit awkward. Like, I kind of need both threats, but I also need to be able to kill a Tarmogoyf. I think I'm just gonna play the Hollow One and keep hold of the push. The push is just like too good to discard. Killing Tarmogoyf or Bob is really important. Keep both threats. That's reasonable. We just like lose the game to the Scavenging Ooze then, is the problem. I don't know. I like keeping the push. Playing that's true. Tasigur makes the Goyf really small. That's a good point, Freed. I hadn't considered that at all. Like, the Goyf is then just like maybe a 2/3. Most likely. If they kill a creature, it becomes like a 3/4 or something. That sounds worth, Alessia. That sounds worth. Fulminator Mage. That is not a card I expected. By any stretch of the imagination. Alright. Discard Bloodghast. I guess we have to discard the Adept, because we're going to lose a land here. So we kind of need, like, the backup land to keep functioning. We can get back the Bloodghast this way. Fear my mighty 4/4. You do not fear my mighty 4/4. Oh, that one is pretty bad, Manmon. That one is pretty bad. For sure. The one that I'm super guilty of, but that's also terrible, is the opponent says they want to be on the play, and you comment that they're like not on Manaless Dredge, or not on 8-rack, or select appropriate deck for appropriate format. I'm terrible for that, I say it all the time, but I'm aware it was like hideously obnoxious. We're just gonna get Colligan's commanded into oblivion here. What if I'm just bad and decided to be on the play whilst on Manaless Dredge? Oh my god. That's great. That is so great, jeez. Fine, opponent only has 5 spells in hand. This game is eminently winnable. Oh, they're getting back this. Oh my god. Yeah. I guess they only have the 1 green source. So, like, maybe we can beat a Scavenging Ooze. They do only have the 1 green source currently. They do only have the 1 Tarmogoyf currently. Alright then. Get these Adept triggers in. If they bolt this Adept, I am very willing to concede and move on with my life. Until such a point. Okay, you have successfully outjunded me, opponent. Oh my god. That was kind of great. This matchup feels rough. Tarmogoyf is, like, kind of huge. When I was playing Mardu Pyromancer, I always quite liked my Hollow 1 matchup. And, like, Jund is like Mardu but with Goyfs. Just like these massive roadblocks. Hey there, MTG Lord. Oh, thanks, Orguest. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. The previous WMC might be my favourite tournament I've ever been to. So getting to go back is really exciting. Just like the atmosphere at that tournament is like so positive. Everyone's so chilled out. There's like a lot of like camaraderie and stuff there. Alright, on to the next one. No more Tarmogoyfs, please. Person we're playing against is 1 and 2. So they could reasonably be on Jund. We could be about to face Jund again, if they're 1 and 2. Please don't tell Jadine I said that. Ooh, a Bloodghast. We get to discard a Bloodghast turn 1. Nice. The Jund bracket. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, awesome. We can cast our Street Wraiths this game. The removal spell Vendetta and Shadow. Oh, I can't even remember what Vendetta does. Let's have a look. Target non-black creature. Well, that doesn't seem like the actual worst. It's kind of like a dismember, right? I guess it's a dismember that doesn't hit Gurmag Angler. I kind of dislike not being able to hit Gurmag Angler. Oh my god, we're gonna spin our wheels so furiously. Alright. How does one dismember a fish, anyway? Wheel spinning intensifies. Oh my god. Alright. Kinda want to hit my opponent's hand here. Kinda interested in just, like, crossing my fingers. Cool. Ronas! The Indomitable. Oh, this means they're on Counter's company, right? They're on Counter's company and they're using Ronas instead of Ballista. Yep, I was correct. Oh, that's kind of a sweet point, Hive Mind. War Gear on Bloodghast lets you bring back Phoenixes. For sure. Yes, I'm just casting this Looting, since then I get to bring back this Bloodghast anyway. Lets me dig towards something else to do. Alright, I think I need to discard this Adept. I kind of need to find like an Angler or a Hollow One this turn. I need something like really powerful to catch up here. This isn't the worst. I can now kill a Devoted Druid. That's like kind of reasonable. Devouring Strosis. What is a Strosis? Excellent question. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. That is a lot of sacrificing for your 8-drop. To keep a 9/9. I guess it's a flyer. They have 1 Ballista, 1 Ronas. Okay. I've seen lists that just don't play Ronas before. I think like the most common lists I've seen just have Ballista, but Ronas is definitely a decent one. Okay, we can return 1 Phoenix here. I think I really want to hold up this Bolt to kill a Devoted Druid. It's like entirely possible that we just can't win this game without getting another flyer in play this turn, and like maybe we're not meant to play around Devoted Druid, but I think I am interested in trying to. Alright, they're on 9. You can also like try and interact with the Vizier, Visceraseer, Kitchen Finks garbage this way as well. They actually have like a bunch of outs to just kill us here. Ooh. Yes. So this has Summoning Sickness, so we kill it now. Deal. What's the green Convoke spell? The green Convoke. Convoke +2/+2 for a single green mana. Because that would have been hilarious. I can't remember what it was called. I used to play it in Standard. To protect my, like, Elvish Mystics from Wild Slash. Can't remember its name, though. Gather Courage. There we go. Gather Courage. Gather Courage is great. I'm going to start by cycling this, because if I find a lightning bolt, I just want to hold it up. And now that I haven't found a lightning bolt, I'm just going to bring back this Phoenix and, like, hope I don't die. That is an impressive one to know, Marcus. Not gonna lie. I should play some Lantern. I'll probably play some Lantern at some point soon. It's been a little while. I'm just concerned, like, I feel like Lantern has mono bad matchups at the moment. But I would definitely like to play some. Oh, thanks, Kat. I appreciate it. I'm really, really happy about the win. That is a very good emote, agree. Alright, are we dead? Did we in fact get you down to one too many lives? I would almost be surprised if Aaron Barrett did not play Gather Courage at some point. To be honest, I would be quite surprised if he didn't. Alright, x=4. What does x=4 get? Oh, Jesus Christ. So we're dead, right? They make their creatures infinitely large and kill us with this Birds of Paradise. That's a hell of a kill con. Canister? Yes. Yes, I heard about that, Freed. I think I saw like half a match. I couldn't watch much of it. But Surgical in the main seems like good tech in Lantern at the moment, I think. For sure. Okay, Counters Company. Is this on the sideboard guide? It is. Abzan Company. We bring in Fatal Pushes, Explosives, our Llamas. We take out Stomping Ground, Bloodghast, and some number of Inquiries. So they have it taking out like loads more Inquiries, but they also have more sideboard cards than we do. So, I guess I'm just going to run it like this. I don't know. I don't want to go too low on threats. Blackcast just like really struggles to break through any big blockers though. I think this is fine. I can talk without tripping over my words. Oh, that's really cool. I think I'm following Ferociously Steph. I haven't got a chance to actually watch her stream at any point though. Alessia, who probably frowns at insomnia. Oh my god. That's amazing. That is pretty great. That makes sense, Elena. Everyone kind of needs a break sometimes. I think we have to keep this. Interaction's really important in this matchup. Like, our clock's a bit slow, but having two pieces of interaction seems really important, I think. I don't know if I meant to kill this. Oh, I drew a Lavamancer. Okay, that changes everything. I'm absolutely killing this now. So I was a bit unsure if I was meant to kill the birds, because like they have so many mana dorks in their deck. But drawing the Lavamancer, I think this means I want to slow them down enough that the like Lavamancer can take over. Yeah, I think this is good. This Lavamancer should do some nice work, hopefully. Yeah, let's just get that nonsense off the board, shall we? Awkward hollow one. Tempted to cycle this hollow one. We need like the cards in the yard for our Lavamancer. Pumps our Flameblade Adept. Like next turn, if we find another land, we get to land the Phoenix. Seems fine. Yeah, now we get to do this. Yeah, cycling sets up the Lavamancer next turn exactly. I think it's pretty nice. Feels weird, like, cycling a hollow one this early in the game, but I think it just makes sense. Please no Kitchen Finks. I guess if they play Kitchen Finks, we get to, like, just cast the Phoenix next turn and not have to worry about killing anything. So maybe it's fine. Honestly, we probably just don't care about our Kitchen Finks too much. What the fuck is this garbage? Oh, right. That's a good Fiery Justice. That's a good Fiery Justice. We're not far off hard casting this, but I think I'm still meant to cycle it. Immediately draw Black Source. Okay, this couldn't have cast the Street Wraith anyway, so I don't feel guilty. I don't feel like I've actually made a mistake. Such justice. Okay, we have to push for that, which is great. It's also great. Just keep pecking away with our chicken. Eep. Oh, they don't have a collected company in hand? Awesome. I'm a fan of no collected company. Just like casually killed 3 of the 4 devoted druids already. Of course. I'm meant to play this Blood Crypt. I don't think I am. I still have like Faithless Lootings and stuff. It means I can't like looting into cast a Street Wraith, but I'm fairly unlikely to want to do that anyway. Can't wait to hard cast Tasigur. Jeez. No, Time Walk. How do we beat Time Walk? Okay, they undid the Time Walk. I guess we're fine. Uh-huh. Guess guess now I can probably play the additional land. Okay. So if they have a Chord of Cooling, they gain infinite life, right? By getting a Viscerous here. Oh, this probably works too. What does this get? I guess this counts as a sacrifice outlet. I guess this does in fact count as a sacrifice outlet. It doesn't even get counters though. Kitchen Finks isn't even a human. Kitchen Finks isn't even a human. Alright, alright. This league... not going as well as the last one. What is my favourite format to play? Probably... when Standard is healthy, it's my favourite format. So, like, I really enjoy Standard at the moment. I think Standard at the moment is pretty great. I really love Cube. I used to really love Legacy. Now, at the moment, I, like, really enjoy it. But I definitely don't, like, adore it as much as I used to. I really loved, like, playing the Deathrite Shaman decks. And I haven't really found anything that gives me that same experience since the bannings. What was the last... I think Standard's pretty healthy at the moment. I think Standard's really good at the moment. I think Standard's very enjoyable. The sound is very nice. Yeah, Chaos Draft's coming up like in the next day or so. I don't know exactly when it comes up, but it's certainly coming up soon. I'll probably end up doing like a tiny bit of it. I don't know, I'm worried about doing too much Chaos Drafting online. I feel like a lot of the appeal of Chaos Drafting is like it being like kind of a novelty. Yeah, the Turbo Fog decks definitely aren't, like, the funnest things in the world to play against, for sure. Although I think they're going to probably be a lot less prevalent, after rotation. Ooh, that is nice. Drawing the hollow one. And we get to, like, bash for 5 here. Maybe get a Path to Exile out of hand or something. Well, they're probably on humans, leading on Seachrome Coast. Could also be on... what's it called? Okay. They are not on Cheerios or humans. Confirmed. Cast my 4/4. So they're probably on blue-white control. I'm taking this as meaning and they're just like playing Seachrome Coasts. I guess I'm casting an Angler this turn. Just like hit for 4, cast my 5/5. Yeah, I feel... I would be surprised if Chainwhirler's not less brutal post-rotation. I also think, so my personal opinion is that Chainwhirler's, like, it's oppressive, in that, like, you know, lots of good cards are oppressive, and is definitely too pushed, but, I don't know, I feel like it being 40% of the metagame is less it actually being clearly the best deck, and more like just like the rhetoric around it being the best deck has just got like gone so far. Like, when I play with red-black, I don't feel like my win percentage is any higher than with, like, any of the other tier 1 decks. By any means. It's, like, very different to, like, back when Temur Energy was a thing. When I was playing Temur Energy, I felt like my deck was clearly miles better than anything I was facing. And, like, it wasn't particularly close, you know? Whereas, like, with red-black, I feel, it just feels like playing, like, a tier 1 deck, and it's fine. Thanks, Dirty. Whoa! That was unexpected. Was not expecting Supreme Phantom. Can confirm. Supreme Phantom, not on my radar. Tune with Ether was really stupid, for sure. What? Sure thing. Oh, Rattle Chains? Good point. If they Rattle Chains, they're literally dead, though. Is the thing nuclear? Right? If they Rattle Chains, they're literally dead. I guess I just cast my Bloodghast and kill them. Yep, you're right, Freed. Okay, spirits. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this one is not on the sideboard guide. It is on the sideboard guide, jeez. So you bring in Lavamancers, pushes EE, and you take out Bloodghasts and Wraiths. Interesting. Taking out Wraiths is kind of weird. I feel like you still want to be explosive and stuff. Taking out Bloodghasts makes a lot of sense though. How do we feel about Brutality? I feel like Brutality might just be worse than the Wraiths. Like, they don't have Collective Company in their list, right? Which makes these a lot less exciting. It's like very hard to actually snag a spirit with it. I'll post the guide I'm using in chat. Toxic. There you go. Also, I have to go check something in a sec. I am going to be one moment. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, my article's out on SCG. So I should post a link in chat for y'all. Pictures appear to be broken in my article, which is somewhat tilting. I should maybe message Cedric. I don't know who to message. Ho hum. Yeah, thank you for linking it. That's... For some reason the pictures and links and stuff are broken, but I assume they will get fixed pretty quickly. This one doesn't seem like the best. It's like, has a lot of upside. We've got the Adept on turn 1 too. I think I'm going to keep this, but it's obviously awkward. Ooh, another Adept. Nice. Alright, I think I kind of want to fetch a mountain with this, so I'm just going to lead on Blackcleave Cliffs. A fair and reasonable deck indeed. Thanks, Alessia. Oh, the picture's loaded fine for you. I wonder why it didn't work for me. It's very strange. I will try, like, refreshing. Yeah, it's all working now. Awesome. That is great. Yeah, the article's loading properly for me too. I think the article's like pretty reasonable, so y'all should go check it out. I guess I just cycle this. I could like wait, guarantee a hollow one next turn, but I think I want to just try and be explosive here on the draw. Try and find like a looting or something. Or another Street Wraith, that's entirely fair and reasonable. Jade's articles are like so absurdly good. I know everyone says that, but it's like the truest thing. Jade's articles are unreal. Alright, well then, cast my 4/4s. Rar. Fear my mighty Flameblade Adept. Yeah, I think Jade just, like, legitimately just writes the best articles at the moment. It's, like, probably her and Paolo. Paolo's articles are really good, too. Interesting. I guess I just want to get Lavamancer going here. I don't feel like I'm going to get that much value out of casting the Phoenix. If I swing with everything and they double block the Adept, they take 8. Which I'm pretty in for. Yeah, let's do that. Just like swing with the team. Cast Adept plus the Llama. I am very happy to trade in a Flameblade Adept for this much damage. Jeez. Especially with like a backup one coming down here. Yeah, it's basically like subbing to Jade. Eep. Alright, these guys are getting big. I don't know, I think my opponent might just die though. There are a couple small changes listed in the article. I prefer not to like talk about the contents of things talked about in the article too much, just because I don't know. I feel that goes against like the sort of agreement of things ending up on the premium side, you know? Maybe I can Inquiry, like make this stupidly big. That's kind of interesting. You should have asked before I put out the article. That's a good strat. So they have to double block the Adept. Which means they're losing a Spirit Lord. Which means like whatever blocks the hollow one is dying. That's pretty nice. Pretty sure they're just dead here, but I haven't actually run the maths. I'd be surprised if they can live through this. Yeah, I guess they don't know I have the land in hand. But so like if they block the Phoenix, the Lavamancer is just gonna kill them. Awesome. Alright. To ya. Hey DC Sports. It's gonna be one moment. Alright, into the next one. I could have attacked with the Lavamancer to deal lethal too. That's true. I missed that completely. That's kind of great. My opponent is O2. Kind of relatable. Ooh. Best card in the deck. Alright, I am ready to top deck some hollow ones. Let me tell ya. am ready to top deck hollow ones. Start with cycling Street Wraith. Dig a card deeper. Ooh. Huh. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of great, Alessia. That's kind of great. Trying to be productive, watching my stream. Those things might be like counterproductive, but modding a Twitch chat is being very productive. Ooh, land is nice. Okay. I want to keep this in hand because of the Bloodghast, right? So I just lead on looting. Chat has descended. Can probably afford to get another black source. I don't know. I kind of just want a mountain. I've already got like one black source. It's probably fine. Holy cow, this draw. Jeez. This is a messed up draw. Put you to 13, have like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 power in play and 5 points of burn in hand. Also fail to F6 correctly. Looks like infect. It could be infect. I don't know. It could also just be like Bant Spirits, right? Could just be Bant Spirits. Very reasonably. Could be Bant Eldrazi. Let's not be too silly. Could indeed be Bant Eldrazi. That wildly modern playable deck. I'm pretty comfortable talking about it, but would probably prefer to talk about it like off stream. If you want to talk about that stuff, Kat. But I'm like very comfortable to talk about it off stream. I'm gonna cycle this, see what I find. It's kind of awkward. I might have to like bolt this Reflector Mage out the way, potentially. I guess I can Plague with them this turn. It's also like getting a hollow one in play could be good too. This is tough. How about if I Brutality, discard Bolt? I guess I don't care about their hand. Discard Bolt to drain them. So yeah, I can attack with everything. They block a Bloodghast. Yeah, I was thinking that Squirmet. It's kind of awkward. We missed like a point from the Adept, but we get an extra points from the Bloodghasts. I think I like this. And then we get the hollow one in play so that we can bring back the Phoenix next turn, and we probably just like overrun them. So we get to kill the Hierarch, and I think we're just draining rather than discarding, because they're not going to have time to cast a Collected Company anyway. 2 modes. -2, -2, loses life. Kill this, drain you, get rid of bolts. And we have a 1 mana hollow one. And we get back our Bloodghast too. And we have a Phoenix coming back next turn, so we kind of just have like everything going on here. Oh no, we can't cast it. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. They reflect imaged us. Holy shit. Yeah. Did anyone warn me about the reflective mage? I don't think anyone did. Currently remembering why that card was bad. I'm always so confident in my lines. No, this was actually a problem. I got like 2 GRVs for trying to cast cards when that had been Reflector Mage. I just forget about it so easily. Like, it's the easiest thing in the world to forget. It's just like, you start thinking about your possible lines, and some of them start including the card, and then you feel really dumb. I don't know. Very confidently tried to Teferi minus on a Crusader. Oh my god. The 2 nightmare cards for me for GRBs have been Reflector Mage, and the other one I really hated was Thalia Heretic Cathar. Like, the number of times I'd like put something into play untapped and then be like, oh my god, I'm the dumbest person in the world. I think I got the most warnings for it's probably about equal for Reflector Mage and Magmaroth. Magmaroth was bad. So for those who don't know, at Nationals last year, I had a Magmaroth in my draft deck on camera. And it had some sort of pacifism on it, so it couldn't attack ever. And so every upkeep it was meant to be getting smaller because it shrinks in your upkeep. And what was actually happening was every upkeep I was forgetting to make it smaller because it had a pacifism on it and was never going to do anything for the rest of the game, so I was just like completely forgetting about it. So like the first upkeep, like the coverage person warns me, I'm like, oh yeah, but I don't get in like an actual judge ruling. The like second upkeep I miss it, the judge gives me a warning for it. I'm like, shit, again. So I put a dice on top of my library so I remember the stupid Magmaroth trigger. And then it gets to like the 3rd upkeep, at which point I pick up the dice, draw for turn, and the judge points out that I missed the Magmaroth trigger. I'm like, oh my god. I spend like the rest of the game in fear of this Magmaroth because I don't want to get a game loss from it. And like the moment we get to sideboarding, I board out the Magmaroth, even though it's like pretty good against my opponent, because I just cannot afford to get another warning from the Magmaroth. It's like so heinous. I should catch up on chat a sec. Awesome. Yeah, if you want to talk to me about stuff, like, feel free to message me when I'm not streaming, cat. And yeah, check out, if you haven't, check out Emma Handy and Jadine Clamparans. They're both like amazing, and we're like really, I don't know, people who made me feel better about things myself when like I was less accomplished, I guess is a good way of saying things. What have you missed? We got like destroyed by Jund and another deck early this league. I can't remember what the other deck was. Oh, Jund and Storm, maybe? We're currently against... oh no, Jund and Blue-White... Jund and Storm. And then, like, the last round we just beat Blue-White Spirits, so we're currently 1 and 2. Currently against some, like, Coco nonsense. It's going okay. game up against Coco nonsense. I still have to listen to Emma's interview. I'm really excited to listen to it though. Oh, we lost to Counters Coco. Yeah, not Storm. Yeah, the Counters Coco matchup was rough. Just like didn't quite have enough interaction. This hand is nice. Got some kill spells. Got our Lavamancer, which is really good here. The interview is really heavy. Yeah, I've heard that. I still really want to listen to it though. Emma's great. Emma's been so good to me. Like, I owe a lot in terms of like, like having the SCG gig and my level of exposure in the community and stuff to Emma. Yeah, it's the Humans of Magic podcast, Talpario. I haven't listened to the episode myself, but everything I've heard about it is, like, glowing. Ooh, fetch land, okay. Thanks, Chantal. Thank you for the continued support. I really appreciate it.
2 months.
Everyone put some hearts in chat for Chantel and her continued support of the stream. What am I doing here? I feel like if I bolt this, I'm just going to be too slow. I think I need to Lavamancer this turn, right? So I can do, like, kill multiple things next turn. I think this works out nice. Just get a mountain since they're, like, somewhat aggressive. I mean, if they don't have a Reflector Mage here, we're going to be in a good position. How's the Modern going? We 4-1'd with Bridgevine, and 3-2'd with Hollow One. And we're just, like, running back Hollow One at the moment. It's going, like, reasonably. Not winning very much with Hollow One. It's, big green creatures have been a problem, like Tarmogoyf and stuff. For sure. It's pretty fun, though. It's pretty nice to, like, see the stack from the other side. See you, Nucleo. Have a good day. Alright, I can kill this champion, kill the Hierarch. Just spend this turn, like, taking down critters. I think I'm interested in doing that. The other option is I kill both champions just to take away all their clock. But I think taking away the Hierarch should slow them down a bit. I don't know. If they have 2 humans, this gets rough for us. I think I like this. Cooling Standard Postmodern. That's kind of a neat name. I heard, I think Postmodern is like the nickname people use for like hypothetical future, like smaller modern format. I like sometimes hear people use that. Alright, so yeah, like Frontier-esque format is sometimes called like postmodern, or I've heard that used. I kind of want to like Goblin Lore, activate Lavamancer this turn. I think I play my land beforehand because I can't afford to lose it. It means I don't get back. Yes, I boarded out the Bloodghast, so yeah, this is fine. It's kind of awkward. We don't really have a clock going. We're just like chewing through their creatures, but thanks, Reggie. Hope you have a nice day. Let's get rid of this lieutenant. Yeah, this is rough. Just like being on the draw against humans is always tough. Like we've had a Lavamancer chewing through their board, but they just have so much pressure. We almost just need to find a fatal push now. Later, Reggie. I guess I'm going to start with this Inquiry. And then we can, like, cast some more things just to try and... Like, we know they have 2 spells in hand, right? I kind of want to take a spell out of their hand. If possible. Okay. Hits, nothing... Oh, we hit a Meddling Mage, I guess. These Street Wraiths are probably not being cast anytime... cycled anytime soon. Right, we can cast a Hollow one this turn. And hold open Lavamancer to try and take down the champion with like Hollow 1 and Lavamancer combined. And then we just need to find a bolt. And somehow deal 20 damage to our opponent. Please just have 3 Ether Vials in hand. I will also accept 2 Ether Vials and a land. That is a bit better than the things I was suggesting. Okay then. Block your champion of the parish. Trade my 5-drop with your 1-drop. Nominally a 5-drop anyway. Now this doesn't have big game hunters, sadly. Big game hunters would be nice, for sure. It would be very nice. Help take down like these champs. Okay, I mean if we find a bolt, we're still very in this game. I guess we keep spinning these wheels. Because we're dead to the Mantis Rider. Okay. Game 3. On the play for game 3. If we were on the play that game, it would have been pretty easy, I think. But the fact that we were always like a turn behind with the Lavamancer instead of a turn ahead meant like they were getting to hit us every turn, even though we were chewing through their creatures. Alright, see if we can get this one. Ooh. Okay, this hand's great. We've got the turn 1 Lavamancer on the play. Just, like, very hard for our opponent to beat. So we're going to start with I guess I crack fetch, then I cycle. I'm going to go down to 15, but I think that's fine. With like the turn 1 Lavamancer, our life total is going to be fairly sound, I think. I guess maybe I meant to hold this for turn 2. Actually, I guess on like, I guess I know I'm casting this turn 1 no matter what. So maybe I'm just meant to hold the Wraith till turn 2. Because then I can make a hollow 1 cheaper. Whereas like this turn, it's like so unlikely I'm casting a hollow 1 instead of my Lavamancer. Okay, let's just Goblin Lore, I think. Like, holding open Lavamancer activation would be great, but we just want to fill up our yard for this Angler, ideally. Discarded Angler, but we've got a Tasigur, which is pretty great. Opponent's going to really need a Reflector Mage this game, I think. If they have a Reflector Mage, they can deal with what we're doing, but other than that, it's going to be tough. Yeah, I think I agree that cycling turn 1 was bad. It's worked out okay, though. We were not punished for it. So another black source is fine. I think I just want to like fetch a mountain though. And then go Tasigur plus activate, hold the looting for next turn. I don't think we achieve much by looting here, now that the cage is in play. I guess we could find a hollow 1. This is fine. So we're definitely killing this. Getting rid of these 2 cards. And then we'll fetch a mountain, cast the Tasigur for 2 mana. Keep a card in the yard for like future delve threats. Also tap mana in a useful fashion. Alright. This is all looking great. You also keep cards in the yard for the Lavamancer too. Just like very nice. I don't think you do. They only have like 1 or 2 cages in their board. I think you just want to like have a bunch more removal in your deck, but other than that be focused on your main game plan. If I'm casting Hollow on this turn, I can actually just play a second black source here. I get to hold up Lavamancer activation too. Also, like, the cage hasn't actually mattered very much. I feel like a lot of the games you win, like, you board out Bloodghasts. You only really have, like, Phoenixes that the cage stops. I feel like a lot of the games you win are the ones like this, where you just, like, make it so they can't play threats due to, like, your Lavamancer. Alright, 2 and 2. Hopefully we'll do the 0-2 into 3-2 dream. Yeah, the cage didn't do anything, did it? It just stopped our Phoenixes, but... yeah, you bought out Bloodghasts. Partially because, like, they're bad against cage, but partially because your opponent just makes, like, a bunch of, like, free frees, right? And then the Bloodghasts never get to attack meaningfully. Thanks for the bits, Kraken. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for the support. Any plans to play Bridgevine? We played some Bridgevine earlier today and went 4-1 with it. I'm planning on uploading the league to YouTube this evening. So it should be on YouTube within like the next 12 hours or so. We might play some more though. The Bridgevine deck was kind of sweet, honestly. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was good fun. I was a bit unsure of the list we played. It had like main deck Leylines, which was strange, and I think it needed more Bushwhackers. The Bushwhackers were nice, so I really want some more of those. Yeah, the YouTube is the same as my Twitch. So you should be able to find it okay. I need to put up a link at some point for people to follow. I'm just Goblin Loring. I think I need more pressure than just like playing Bloodghasts. So Goblin Loring sounds pretty good to me. It's kind of awkward I can't get a second Blood Crypt if I crack this fetch, so I think I'm just going to play this Blood Crypt to ensure I have the second black source. Ooh, that sounds really good, Michael. I would love to see your list. That sounds great to me. Awesome, discarded the Bloodghast. Didn't really find much, but we've got this looting, at least, for next turn, which is decent. I feel like whenever I play the Tron side of the matchup, it's like scary, but I do feel like Tron is a slight favourite. Ooh, 4 Bushwhackers, I like that. The Bushwhackers are so good. Now, this list looks good. I might run this list next time we play the deck, Michael. I guess I was meant to crack this fetch land first. Although we got a we got Bloodghasts in the bin. We want to discard them to this. Yeah, I'm being stupid. Right, let's get some Ghasts in play. Oh man, we're gonna have so much power in play this turn. This is absurd. And they can't O-Stone us or Ugin us next turn. Yeah, the Viscera Seers were pretty bad for us, I'd say. I didn't like Viscera Seer at all. So playing Gargadon instead makes sense. Cracking second fetch Y. We're using all our mana this turn, right? Thanks for the bits, Kraken. Appreciate it. So many hollow ones. So many 0 mana hollow ones. It's great. That makes sense, Michael, yeah. Alright, no Worm Coil, please. Worm Coil would be brutal. There is no Worm Coil. How much damage do we have? We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and we have a looting. So we have 17 damage. But we used all our mana, didn't we? We paid full reset. We paid only 1 mana for the Tasigur, as far as I'm aware. Right, so Bolt kills them, Looting kills them, Inquiry kills them. If they have O-Stone, we get the Bloodghasts back, right? It's fine, I think. Like, we just get the Bloodghasts back now. We're like A-okay. Oh, they do have a Relic in play now, which makes it awkward. So we need to keep 2 fetches, because then we can beat Relic. I think this means we can beat Relic, keeping 2 fetches. I guess they still get to Time Walk us. Do they even get to do that? No, we just play the fetch pre-combat. And then they, like, move to combat, try and blow it up. And, like, no matter how they sequence things, we get the Bloodghasts back. This is fine, I think. I think this works. I'm not, like, 100%, but... Like, obviously they're just dead to bolt for the entire game, too. Even if it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it works. Strong prefer sunsets. Sunsets are, like, gorgeous. Especially the ones where, like, the sky just gets all colourful. Strong prefer sunsets. Strong prefer drawing a lightning bolt. That's the other thing. Mayo. Evening confirmed better than morning by, like, wide margin. Skill game. Easy. Easy skill game. What's our sideboard? What's our sideboard for Tron? We bring in Grudges and Thoughtseizes, take out Brutalities and Bolts. Deal. Grudges. Thoughtseizes. Just, like, trim on this stuff. You avoid the times of day that have a single digit. Good plan. I don't know, 1 AM's pretty good. 1 AM is pretty good. We'll also accept 2 AM. Those are like the single digits I can get on board with. Ooh, are we feeling lucky? Are we feeling lucky? I am feeling quite lucky. I am... Come on! Jeez. Jeez. Woof. I am no longer feeling lucky. Alright. That was a thing that happened. Lead of looting, discard these ghasts. Then we crack this, get back the ghasts, spin out our deck, cycle Street Wraith. If I draw a Delve threat, I want to cast it rather than Inquiry. I guess I have a chance to get my green source later for Ancient Grudge. Alright, spin that wheel. Opponent just, like, never gets to know what's actually in there, gonna be in their hand. It's kind of absurd. Right. Power plant incoming. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Alright. One more time. So good at this. Jeez. Even get to bring back our Phoenix. And they discarded the tower? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a lot. Jesus. Okay. I'm just gonna... They've already discarded an Ugin. I'm gonna pretend Ugin doesn't exist. Ugin is not a card that exists. Just like put all our garbage into play. Yeah, that was quite the turn, Kraken. Even discarded the Phoenix. Just everything we could ever want. Discarded the Phoenix and the tower. I want to get rid of like surgical targets, I guess. I don't really know what counts as a surgical target, but hey. Just like get rid of relevant spells. Scrying. That means Oblivion Stone's gonna reset the world. It's pretty good. Ugh. Well, swing of everything, I guess. So I'm definitely returning these Bloodghasts. Do I want to Inquiry just to try and like mess with their hand? It doesn't increase our clock, whereas looting could. Yes, I should probably looting. I can also like find a Thoughtseize off the looting, which would be pretty nice. Deal. Just the dream. Just the dream happening over here. Played well, got rewarded. Doesn't have a second Blood Crypt. Because we discarded it. Yup. Alright. Never mind. Just terrible at this game. Max punished. Roller coaster of emotions. Uh-huh. This Worm Coil could have been in no way avoided. Literally no way we could have dealt with this Worm Coil. Let's see what's in their hand before scooping. Wow, if we'd taken the Worm Coil, we might have actually won this as well. It's kind of gross. Could like probably have beaten a Khan fairly easily. Alright, alright. So we're not technically dead, but like my soul's not in it anymore. So I'm just gonna move on to the next one anyway. Like Ancient Grudge still leaves them with a 3/3, still gets to like just block Bloodghasts forever. And put us to they put us like free life that turn as well. What is a soul? Excellent question. Alright. Okay, I think this is the final game of the stream too. I'm gonna be calling Kaylee pretty soon, so pretty sure this is the final game of the stream. Let's see if we can get it. I want to get the 3/2. Really want that 3/2 in my life. It's all I want. It's all I ask for. This hand is a treat. Okay. I've got turn 1 Adept. Turn 2 Inquiry, cross our fingers. Like either we get to keep a Thoughtseize, which is great, or we get to keep a hollow one, which is great. Aw, thank you, Alessia. I really appreciate hearing that. I will pass on that you said that. Okay, we actually want to inquiry before Thoughtseize anyway to see what their new hand is like. So I'm just going to play this mountain, cast the inquiry, and see where we end up. Sick. Get to Thoughtseize and Hollow One, just like everything. They have Tron. They do have Tron. Ancient Stirrings don't really do anything. I guess we take the Karn. The O-Stone is good, but I think I just want to make sure they don't have anything to do on turn 3. I think I like that plan. And like maybe we draw an Ancient Grudge for the O-Stone, who knows. Oh my god, this is great, Kraken. Maybe I need to play Hollow One on stream more often. Just like keep making those 0 mana hollow ones. Okay, Grudge is not a bad one. Can tag an O-Stone if they just run it out. Okay, I was really hoping for a land so we could go like Bloodghast plus Phoenix, but Grudge is not bad. Heh. Nice. Platinum Angel. Oh my god. What's even happening? This is absurd. Yes, this is a pretty good way to end the stream. Just like... so absurd. How's the stream going? The stream's been going well, Rook. I actually think we're about to end it. This is like my final game of the stream, but I've had like a couple 3-2s and decks have been pretty fun. Playing lots of Faithless Looting nonsense. I could discard myself with the Thoughtseize. Yeah, I could. I really wanted to take the O-Stone. To make sure they couldn't wipe away our board though. Thought that was really important. Alright, before I head off, something very important to do. Okay, technically profit. I'll take it. I'll take the profit. Thanks again, Kraken. Thank you for all the bits you've been giving the stream. That's so great. I really, really appreciate the support. Thank you to everyone who's watched today. I'm going to be heading off now. I have to go call Kaylee. But thank you to everyone who watched.